Once upon a time in a land far away, in what is now Uzbekistan, a boy named Zahiruddin Babar was born into a noble family on February 14th, 1483. He could trace his family tree back to two great conquerors, Timur from his father's side and Genghis Khan from his mother's side. Babar belonged to the powerful Timurid dynasty, rulers of Central Asia. At only 12 years of age, Babar had a big responsibility thrust upon him. He became the king of a land called Fergana. However, being a king wasn't easy. With so many rival princes wanting his throne, Babar lost his kingdom several times. Babar never gave up trying to get his kingdom back. He was especially fascinated by a marvelous place south of his home, called India. He longed to conquer this rich and strategically important land. He tried 5 times and finally, in 1526, he had his big moment at the Battle of Panipat. At the Battle of Panipat, with just 12,000 men, Babar faced a huge army of 100,000 soldiers. But with smart tactics and advanced weaponry, he won. This victory marked the beginning of the Grand Mughal Empire in India. Babar's conquest didn't end at Panipat. He faced and defeated more powerful enemies, like the brave Rana Sanga of Mewar at the Battle of Kanwa in 1527. He also won the Battle of Chundari in 1528 against the Rajputs and secured the region of Bihar after the Battle of Gagra in 1529. Babar was not just a conqueror. He loved writing poems and keeping a diary, which is known as the Baburnama. In his diaries, he wrote about his adventures, battles, and what he thought about life. He also loved gardens and created some of the most beautiful ones. Sadly, in 1530, Babar's adventurous life came to an end. He passed away, leaving behind a vast empire. He was buried where he wished, in the serene hills of Kabul, Afghanistan. Babar's empire stretched far, and his legacy lived on through his son, Humayun. His descendants ruled India for over 300 years. Remembered as a brilliant commander and a visionary leader, Babar's life was a tale of dreams, battles, and a quest to rule a grand empire, which he achieved with courage and wit.